Hey everyone, Joni Struggles here. We're gonna do a mining tutorial. Got my basic ship hull here called the Rock Muncher, and I've just got my complimentary free five crew members that I don't need. That's great. We'll just jump right into it here. I want to start this ship as a mining ship. I already have a base set up here that I made in the editor, and I'll show you what's required. I don't know if we have any contracts here. Yeah, this is a starting sector, so there's no contracts here to do anything at first. But I'll show you the equipment you need to start with. Go to trade. You need three things to mine. You need one mining laser, one drone bay, and at least one logistics drone. So if you have at least one of each of those, then you'll be able to accept contracts to mine. But the more the merrier. So we're going to buy both of those, the one drone bay and the one drone. Confirm and get those guys delivered. Boop, boop. On normal speed. And we'll go ahead and start installing them. So what I'll probably do is put the mining lasers on one side of the ship and the drone bays on the other. And that way I can have everything kind of side by side. Put this right on the hole or in the hole of those two right there. Put these guys next to each other so all the ship's sideways facing, this side facing where we're going to mine, so the lasers zap it. But the mining lasers have a wide arc, so it can actually hit stuff pretty far at a hard angle. Then drone bay, we will put it right there on that side. And one thing I like to do with the drone bays is storage. I like to say logistics drones, store them close to the drone bays. So we had this whole side lined up with drone bays, and we have the drones here so they're quick to load and unload. And since I have a little room there, let's do any cargo right behind it. Just so as the guys are loading and unloading the material from the drone bay, they can just have a short shot here, or they can go up to here to unload it. So the drones will bring stuff back to the bay, then it takes a crew member to come and grab that item to remove it from the drone bay, put it in storage, and then the next drone can place an item in here. So really having two or more drone bays is best, minimum two. If you have one drone bay and multiple drones, it's easy to get a cluster here where they're all waiting in line to drop off material. So anyway, that's all we can do with this sector. There's nothing else to trade for. Can't do any contracts. So let's go to sector map. I'm going to go to this colony destination here. See in this map, he's got system 11 and 9 have asteroids there, so most likely we can do some mining there. We'll get missions to mine there. Alright, so we jump out, go to FTL. Ship is already pretty good to go. Maybe at this other system we can pick up another drone bay and some more logistics drones. Having one drone is not ideal. And let's speed this up. Jump. Alright, slow down, trade. Hey, two more mining lasers. Might as well. One drone bay, no logistics drones. Sad face. So buy that, it's like a big chunk of money. Normal speed. We'll go to contracts now. We have 9 new contracts here. And there we go, mining contract, extract minerals. So on the contract itself, it tells you what's required. Right here, mining laser, drone bay, and a logistics drone. So at least one of each. The more the merrier, usually. Mining lasers consume a ton of energy, so you gotta be careful with that. If you don't have enough reactors or batteries to cover that power draw, then it's not worth having them. Okay. So we're past, everything's plugged in and turned on, and needs to be powered on as well. So construction, install, mining laser. Oh, this whole side covered in lasers. No complaints there. Now we can squeeze one more in there if we wanted a fifth one. I don't know if we have enough power for it. We have to track that. And drone bay, we'll put number 2 here, which we only have one drone for. So here, let's go ahead and accept this mission. And more than one, 280k. Accept. I should have checked how what the difficulty was in this. Mission has difficulty rating of 1. There are harder missions where it says there's meteors. I don't think you can accept it right at the beginning of the game. If they even show up. Also, I don't see anything about meteors or difficulty, so we'll go ahead and accept that one as well. So you have a rating. Your ratings here, and I think is your industry. If it increases, you can get these will increase as well. And the difficulty of the missions will increase a bit. Basically, the difficulty for this is just you have meteors on the map, and you got to defend your ships from meteor strikes. And you defend them by installing Gatling guns on your ship to shoot at the meteors as they come in. Our ship is fairly small, not terribly small, so the smaller the ship, the easier it is to dodge, just because the likelihood of it crossing your path is smaller. So we're here, let's go to, yeah, there's an asteroid mining mission now, and one up there. We can jump over here or here. Let's try to get more drones. Go here to this colony. And go check out the any logistics drones we can buy. Come on, cursor, get over there. Till or jump. Speed this up. A big jump. Okay, trade. There we go, 7. Hold the shift key down and left click and you can get multiple at one time, so 5 at a time. Confirm. And let's check, did they have more drone bays? They did, I probably should just spot those as well. Oh, 4 of each, sounds fair. And then 8 drones. Oops, wrong button. I already have power lines ran on this ship, so that's why I don't have to run any cables or anything. I already had a cable ran through here and here for equipment you're on. Actually, I had this ship set up for a different purpose and just doing this for the tutorial here. Okay, sector map. Right here. Now, one more thing. Contracts we should see. Is there more mining we can do? Because there's only 2 systems, so we get multiple missions for the same system. And it does scale, so if you accept 1 mission for so much Tillium ore at a system, it's going to have a, I don't know exactly how much it has, but it's going to have something relative to the number of missions you have, or how much Tillium you're supposed to collect. So if you accept a bunch of contracts for the same system for Tillium, when you get there, there's going to be more of it there than if you just accepted 1 contract. So it will scale up, and you will be able to collect more ore if you have more missions in the same place. I still can't scroll. Okay, so just do the 1 mission sector map. It would be nice to have more drone bays, but that's fine. We'll go to this colony, one last thing. More drone bays, more drones. FTL, turn right. Speed it up. Go. Alright, trade. 3 more drones, I guess that's all we're going to do. We'll leave it at that. Confirm, we don't need any more bays or lasers. While that's being delivered, sector map. Okay, we have 2 missions here, 2 contracts for ore. So we have these drones. We'll get going. Fair jump. It feels 14k, hopefully that's plenty. Let's speed ourselves up. Jump. Okay, we're in system with the Tillium, or with the ore. Yeah, Tillium ore. Tactical screen. Here's all the rocks. There's a miner doing its thing, and you can see where the ore is. There's a collectible ore here, here, and over here, but there could be precious ore as well. See, this is precious ore. Hard to read because it's doubled up. Precious ore says the amount. You can collect this, and if you have a smelter, you can refine it into precious ore. I can't remember the name, bars or ingots, and those are worth a lot of money. And here's the Tillium we need. There's 50, there's 174, 247, so there's plenty for us to mine and make money. Probably get more than we need. Let's turn that off. Speed up so we're shipping down here. Rock puncher. Let's reconnect. So right there, off the bat, without doing anything, the mining lasers are firing. So let's back it up here. Let's turn the thrusters, reverse. Oh, almost gain speed. Back up. Let's rotate around, give the lasers a good clean shot at all these goodies here. Some charging and firing. Get that tactical. Okay, check our power grid. So these lasers take a big chunk of power, but it might slowly drain us because they're consuming burst well over 400, no, 400 megawatts. We're only producing 200 to recharge. So under constant fire, we'd eventually run out of power. So we're a little underpowered for the setup. Orders, we need to gather materials. Now there goes the drones. They're already sitting in the drone bays ready to go, so they pop out. And they'll start collecting the goodies. We'll bring them back to the drone bays. They're there, and the crew will pick up the items and put them up in storage. One thing is, you have 4 drone bays, but these guys will keep loading drones into the base as you have orders to do. So I have like, I don't know, 9 or 10 drones, so it puts them all out there. So they're all working. It doesn't limit you 1 drone per bay, it just how many you can launch at a time. So doing it, let's just speed up here. So for this contract we need 50, 140 and 120, it's 260 total, with the 50 is 310. So we need 310 tillion more to complete these contracts. And look, slow down, we're out of power, the ship's drained. These lasers. So we're not in a good situation right now. The drones are all sitting here because the bays are closed and not functioning. So tactical, I think, can I turn the weapons off? So hold fire, does that work? There we go. No. Yeah, they still fire, I thought so. Let's turn auto off. So right click, I believe? Yeah, right click. See, will they still fire? Yeah, I thought the mining was gonna don't respond very well. So anyway, let's try one more thing. Let's go on normal speed and use our thrusters to rotate around it. No, they're out of power. Okay, so we're gonna do last ditch effort. Construction dismantle. There are 3 of them. The 4th one on its own, we should start recharging the batteries for this. There we go. And we'll be okay now. Pretty sad, alright. Yes, if there's a way to control the lasers from some other way, I don't know how to do it. So one thing you gotta be careful with, I was dead in the water till I can do this. So anyway, we need, what, 310? Collecting much warrior. In here they put them in stacks, so they add them up, and I don't know how big of a stack you can do. Looks like it's around 33. Maybe it's 35? Might be 33. It's cool, the size of this gets bigger the more ore there is in the spot. That's real quick, the guys are close to where they can put items, so they go back and forth quickly, and they can get these items out of the bays. Makes them more efficient. Okay, we need 100 more. Tactical. So we have plenty of ore. Even with this one laser, these guys are still catching up. Now, if somebody knows how to stop the mining lasers from firing other than dismantling them, let me know. So let's speed this up a bit. Grid. I mean, I could probably install it one laser. See if 2 should be fine, maybe. 4 is definitely too much. Or twice to rotate. There we go. I'm on the power grid now with 2 lasers. We have more than enough tillium. Can't move this out of the way. Yeah, it looks like just the 4th one was the issue. Oh, actually, this one's not firing. Out of range, at an angle. Alright, so let's go back. We can sit here, we can mine this whole place out. There's a ton of tillium here. We can mine this whole place out and have a ton of tillium on ship. And oh, that's interesting. And then when we go do more contracts, we accept a contract that says collect 50 tillium. And if we already have that on board, we can just turn in the mission immediately. So just instant money. So we're gonna turn off gather materials so the drones come back to ship. Everyone back on board, please. Sector map, and we can return the ore to any system of the colony. So we're just gonna jump here. FTL, hopefully point someplace the mining laser is not going. And we'll get stuff over there. And jump. Alright. Now 3 ready. We have all 3 contracts we can turn in. Contracts. Deliver. One click and deliver. It tells you we have 393, we need to do 140 and deliver. Now there's no other contracts here because we already accepted them. We probably should jump to the other system we have not been to yet to see if they had any more mining missions. So let's speed this up to unload the Tilium, and then we'll jump to that other system to see if they have stuff. Contract completed, so we're making some money here. Alright, completed. Select the map. Let's go way over here and see if there's just a mining contract we can do. We have so much on board currently. Might be enough to turn in a contract, maybe not. Okay, contracts. Check critical minerals. They want 60 Tilium, so we say accept. Mission assigned difficulty rating of 2. Warning, there reports a meteor shower. So, you know, you get increased pay because now there's meteors in the map. And our rating, yeah, because our industry, we're up rank 2. We do harder missions, get more money. So if we say accept, and we have 83 Tilium more on the ship, click deliver. So we're just making 200 or 180,000 bucks without doing anything. We don't even have to go do the mission. Go normal speed. Is that shuttle coming back? There he is. Speed it up. Then go click the ore. Alright, that's the change that this our balance. Alright, so we just made a bunch of money doing nothing. And they're almost just over 1 million space bucks now. Good deal. And that's basically it. Mining is one of the easier ways to make a bunch of money quick. And you do have to be careful with power management a little bit. But it is an easy way to make a lot of money and start building out a mining fleet. Alright. Well, with that, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, got something out of it. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. And have a good one, everyone. Alright, bye.